Hey, what's up, everyone? I was in the store again today. Several of the dollar stores are out of items, but thankfully this one is mostly stocked up, and they have several items in stock. But people have just been taking the paper towels out, and for some reason, paper towels and toilet paper are just gone everywhere. And from what I'm hearing from some people, the county over from us, the county northeast of us, they're completely out of everything at their Walmart. They said it's chaos there. And once again, Walmart, I just thought I'd bring you the news. Once again, Walmart grocery stores, the grocers are reinstating the virus shopping restrictions. So not only the distancing will be definitely required, you'll be watched and monitored consistently to make sure you just get the basic necessities. They said only a certain amount of people are allowed in the store at a time. And I mean, when I was in there, when the one time I went in there when they were doing this craziness, and that was back in early April. That was the last time I went in there until August. They were. I mean, your information would pop up on their tablet or phone based on your identification, and they would tell who was in there and who was coming in and who was going out, and how many times you went in and went out. And you go to this one store and they'd say 1 can of beans, and it says or one Bounty paper towel roll, one roll, and they'd have a special stock supply at these mom and pop shops and things, which thankfully that place is still in business. So they did good. They had a back stock, but it's sad to see the way the manipulation is going of this thing. But anyway, thankfully we have a stockpile of some paper towels and a little bit of toilet paper, but more paper towels than toilet paper, just in case. We've got to get some water as well. Some places back to restricting you on water. Oh, you can get a jug, you can get 2 jugs, or for example, when you get cold medicine, I got some Tylenol, and they said you can get Tylenol, or you can get, what was it? It was it Tylenol or Robitussin? Okay, I got NyQuil or Dayquil. Dayquil. I got Dayquil and a Tylenol, and they said you can either get 2 Dayquils or 2 Tylenols, or 1 Dayquil and 1 Tylenol, and it's restricted. And now the federal government requires that no matter what. They said that'll continue even after this, because people are apparently doing stupid things with Dayquil, NyQuil, and Robitussin and Tylenol. Liquid Tylenol. People are guzzling down liquid Tylenol like idiots. Ugh, anyway. But, yeah, they're limiting items just like in socialist and communist countries. But that's what's going on again. They're starting to do that in different places across this world. From what I hear, the county northeast of us are they're having a hard time keeping their supplies in. And I've been hearing at the the dollar stores, they've been stating that they're not getting stock in. They're sending it all to the hospitals and doctors' offices. They're sending things like Rexall, the off-brand Tylenol, which is really the better kind, to be honest. They're sending. They were out of the necessities. They're out of vitamin D, vitamin C. They're out of. It's hard to find niacin. It's hard to find the medical products you need. I've been looking and trying to. When I find them, I get them. Magnesium and potassium, because I have to have that. We all do. We have bad problems, restless legs and pains, and the only thing we can do is take vitamin C, vitamin D, magnesium, potassium, and is it niacin? I can't think if it's niacin or something like that. It's something that helps with a sore throat. But they're out of everything. But thankfully, Walgreens, you go all over the country looking for things, and Walgreens had some niacin and some Dristan nasal spray. We have to have Dristan nose spray. You look everywhere, they're out of stock. Mike's Food Land, out of stock. Al's Food Land, out of stock. Go to the Walgreens, out of stock. Go to the other Walgreens, out of stock. Walmart doesn't carry anymore. They used to carry it, then they stopped about 10 years ago here. Probably 15 now, actually. Other states do, but our state does not. But the recognition and the restrictions, that's all starting back again. Just thought I would give everyone updates on that. And I'm going to be asking probably on the Nextdoor app what different stores have, so you don't go all over the country looking for basic necessities. But thankfully, there's a Food Land north of, just about 5 miles, if that, north of us that usually has water. They're more expensive, but if that's all you can get, that's just what you can get. It's anything you can actually get is good. We meant to get some water tonight, but we didn't do that. Just so we have it. We went and got cat food and dog food. Well, cat food. For the cats, obviously, they finally had 2 containers of cat food in. It's been like a month or 2, and they've had none in at that other Dollar General. And they've had no paper supply has been dwindling there. They have, every time I go, the same amount of paper, same amount of cat and dog food, same amount of canned food supplies. It's kind of ridiculous, but given the fact of how much supply is put out there and on hold, they have the supplies. Alright, enough ranting, I suppose. And peace, much love. Restrictions are returning. Peace, and I love you all. Links are below. Just thought I would tell everyone what's going on.